well aware that the world is at its lowest. With COVID-19,
I'll stand for the opening prayer, and please do remain standing for the Philippine National Anthem.
In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father God, we thank you for this wonderful day that you have given to us. Thank you for the gift of family and friends who are always there for us. Thank you also for this opportunity that you have gathered here today for the students meeting the Avance. Father God, bless those students who will be participating in this event. May they be able to explain their platforms with confidence and intelligence. Bless also those people who are lost and brokenhearted, and heal those who are sick and lonely. May they find comfort and peace in your love. Mother Mary, protect us with your holy mantle and bless our family circle. Prevent us from any chaos that may happen to us. This we ask through Christ our Lord. Amen. Saint Peter, in the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
You may now take your seats. Good morning, Petrinians. Good morning to everyone who's watching us on their screens right now. I hope you're all doing fine, comfortably sitting on your couches or wherever you are watching this year's Meeting the Avance. I welcome you all to this event. Now, I am actually quite excited on how this program or this event would turn out, because this is actually San Pedro Academy's first ever Meeting the Avance that is held via Facebook Live. Now, I'm pretty sure that the participants of this event, aside from the nervousness that they're feeling right now, there's also that pressure coming from the fact that the entire virtual world will be looking into their platforms and will be looking into them as they endorse themselves to be rightfully part of the Augustinian Recollect Council of Students for the school year 2021-2022. Now, I'm so pumped up to start this event because I want to hear the thoughts of our participants or our candidates for the student elections. So let us wait no longer. Let us hear a few words of encouragement from our school director principal, Reverend Father Jezreel Marcha, OAR.
To all the members of the faculty and staff of San Pedro Academy, to all the students, to all the candidates of the election for the school year 2021-2022, all Petrinian family members, good morning. Welcome to this Meeting the Avance in preparation for the election of our Student Government Council, or the ARCS, Augustinian Recollect Council of Students, for the school year 2021-2022. This might be kind of a limited school activity, limited only to our school, but there is value in this There is value in that our candidates have presented themselves to be of service to their fellow students. These candidates we have for this morning have empowered themselves to be of service to God through their school community. And although this is limited, as we have said, in our school community, this has a futuristic value. The futuristic value of this is that service to the country, service to other people outside the school community. Let this meeting the Avance be an exercise of responsibility and freedom. Let this election for this school year be an exercise as well of responsibility and freedom. And may these candidates preach, may these candidates be witnesses to the truth. May these candidates speak only the truth and only the truth, so that they may be able to serve their students, their fellow students, by virtue of truth and good. Once again, good morning and welcome.
Thank you so much, Reverend Father Jesriel Marcia OAR. By the way, let me take this opportunity to thank our school director principal, because he was so invested in this event. And together with the faculty and staff of San Pedro Academy, we want you students who are watching right now in this Facebook Live to think thoroughly and decide on which representative that is rightful for their positions, that will truly represent the whole San Pedro Academy student community. Now, let us be more invested in the student elections as we watch this short video presentation. Petrinians, let us all watch this. That will make us and give us more idea about how the elections for this year will happen and who we will vote for. So students, you must think on who to vote and decide now who will be rightful for their positions. Now, this year, I will be giving you a short walk through our student elections here in San Pedro Academy. We actually have 3 party lists. 2 coming from the junior high school, the prized party list and the youth party list, and 1 coming from the senior high school, the dream party list. Now, I'm so excited to hear out the platforms and what plans do these students or do these candidates have for these elections. Now, I want to hear the representatives from the prized party list, John Benedict Mapula and Miss Rian Favor.
Hello. Um, I am John Benedict Mapula, a grade 10 SAH student, explaining here in front of you our online programs and activities. The 20 to 2021 school year is shaping us to be unusual. Most schools have already confirmed that all classes are going to be held online. Some will be adopting a hybrid model, a blend of remote learning and in-person learning. No matter what, schools, teachers need to continue planning and refining online learning plans that include developing fun and engaging online activities that keep homebound students excited to learn. Most programs or activities are held physically. Because of the pandemic, activities are temporarily closed. Most activities may not be held, but there are possible programs or activities that can be held online, like virtual classroom games, online classroom activities, fun ideas for remote students, Nutrition Month, high school days, or Spasandayag, to name a few. These activities not just help us in grades, let's be honest, that happens every time, but also have fun even though students are not in school or we're not in school. For health, we have all suffered greatly since pandemic began, and we don't know when it will end, which is why we are required to wear face masks and face shields. So my group and I devised a game for us to play or enjoy during the pandemic. We decided to publicize the Design Your Mask Challenge to our fellow Petrinians, in which we will create our own mask to show off our creativity. For fundraising, we decided to include one of our activities, which is the movie marathon. We decided to include this in our tour school project. For example, stage curtains, restrooms, and ceiling fans at the end of the school year.
Hi, I am Rian Claydine K. Favor, a grade 10 SEM student, and in continuation of our fundraising activities is the e-games. We all need a break from an exhausting day of homework, and I know most Petrinians play mobile games like Mobile Legends and Call of Duty. If elected, we plan to host an online tournament during the Founders Week where you can play with your friends and win prizes. The games that are to be played are Mobile Legends 5v5 and Call of Duty Multiplayer and Battle Royale. This platform is part of our fundraising programs. You will need to register and pay an amount for you to participate in the tournament. Next is the online tutorials. We are all aware that during these times, numerous people have been struggling with their academics, especially now that we have unfamiliar learning systems like the PMDL, DMDL, and ODL. We, the prized party list, if given a chance, are willing to help and assist you if naamoy kalisod or sa inyong mga subjects and lessons. Using Messenger, Zoom, and Gmeet, we plan to meet you virtually para i-tutor mo or tabangan mo sa mga lessons ninyo nga para ninyo kalisod and wala ninyo nasabtan. This is a big help, especially to the modular learners, because there is no teacher to discuss for you about your lessons. Extra points if you will attend the Mass. San Pedro Academy is a Catholic school, and it is given that there will be Masses. Advisors of each section will host meeting rooms presenting the live broadcast of the Mass. Attendance will be checked, and whoever are present will be given extra points in your subjects. This platform will not only give you extra points, but it will also bring you closer to God. For students who want to suggest or give other activities for this school year, you can suggest anything. But the purpose of these activities not also, again for grades, but to enhance understanding skills and engaging multiple styles of learning. If you want these activities to happen, Make sure to vote wise and vote prized. Thank you.
Thank you so much, prized party list. Now let us hear the platform of the youth party list from their representatives, Jacob Melan and Ven Cesar Tatoy.
My name is Hian Jacob Melon. I'm running for the position of Vice President. For our platform, so far we have 6. And I believe these are the most basic and practical platforms that we need for this school year because of the pandemic. I'm going to start with the mental health awareness platform. Our situation today is very complicated to this pandemic. This pandemic has taken our chances to enjoy our high school lives to the fullest. We experience quarantines and lockdowns, so we are required to stay at home. Some children and adults experience depression, anxiety, and dementias, and many more because of peer pressure, stress, and etc. And they don't have someone who are willing to listen to their problems and struggles, or they don't have the courage and trust to tell these issues. This platform helps students who have mental issues find a friend or someone who is willing to give life advices. Our team will create a page where students who have mental health issues will be given help to talk and can message us. If you're afraid, shy, and untrustworthy of us, rest assured that your identity will be kept as a secret. Next platform is the inspirational Bible verses. This platform are Bible verses that can inspire and motivate students to find a way, solution to their problems and struggles, and hopefully, they will remember that God is always beside them. These Bible verses will be posted every Sunday to the San Pedro Academy page. And this time, I will give the mic to my fellow secretary, Ven Tate.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ven Cesar Tatoy, and I'm running for the position of secretary. Our next platform under academics is online tutorial for students. This is just a backup for teachers because they already have a schedule on when students can contact them. And this is also a help for teachers when students ask questions about a certain topic because not all of us can understand the instructions easily. And not all teachers can reply quickly because they are also busy. This can be through Messenger or any communicating app online. And it can be also through text and calls. We will help you as much as we can, if ever that me and my team will be elected. This might be structured under particular activities or be more free-flowing, giving students an opportunity to raise topics and questions and explore ideas. The next is the Mobile Legends Tournament. This is our fundraising platform that is under e-games because last 2019, this platform was successful. Led by the Lakat and Zone party list, as of Carla, which is a representative back then. So, I think this platform is good because it can cope the expenses of our year-end project, which can help the school for preventing COVID-19. And it can also bring excitement to those who are good in playing this game. Our last platform is the Essentials for Avoiding COVID-19. This is like our year-end project, which is the Essentials for Avoiding COVID-19. If ever our fundraising program will be approved when the money will come from that platform where we buy essentials for COVID-19 like alcohol, mask, disinfectants, cleaning agents, and more. The COVID-19 pandemic had a major impact on the capacity of health systems to continue the delivery of essential health services. It is said that hand hygiene is one of the most effective actions to reduce the spread of pathogens and prevent infections, including the COVID-19 virus. So, I believe that these essentials are very important during this time.
Next, we have the platform of online Zumba fitness. I'm pretty sure that you know Zumba, right? Zumba is is a aerobics fitness program that consists of several Latin American dance moves and reduces the risk of obtaining cardiovascular diseases and is an example of physical exercise. Once again, all of us are affected in this pandemic, so we are required to stay at home. So in order to stay physically active and at the same time listening or following the health protocols given by the government, and by doing this, it's like killing two birds with one stone.
Very well said, Youth Party List. Now let us hear the platform of the senior high school candidates, Dream Party List, with the representatives VJ Baron Ribamontan and Hanalyn Bolongaita.
Hello. Good morning to each and every one of us. I am VJ Baron Ribamontan, running for the position of Vice President of the Dream Party List. The COVID-19 pandemic has drastically affected the way educators across the world instruct, support, encourage, and relate to their students. We know this will continue until at least the end of the school year, and plans are being discussed for online learning through the summer and start of the fall in many communities across the nation. By this, we, the Dream Party List, encourage the educators to consider these ideas. I believe that we can agree that it's worth your trust and investment since it contributes to higher moral, belongingness, civility, kindness, and so many more of the other goals we strive to achieve. First, hashtag free to be online. To raise a mental health awareness to the students amid pandemic. The platform allows students to continually communicate and learn online through the new mode of education amidst the current pandemic. It also allows students to make use of the new advancement of technology to be able to reach out and express themselves to their friends or anonymously online. In line with this, mental health awareness is also given importance through online consultations and different informations that they are able to get from the internet. Mental health and well-being in keeping with their renewed interest in promoting mental health and well-being among students, which I hope continues far beyond COVID-19. Second, hashtag Corona Can campaign discusses how Corona can keep them from doing the things that interest them. This campaign educates the society about the different effects of coronavirus and as to how it can also affect the person's everyday life and the hindrances or limitations of being able to do the things that interest them. Third, hashtag Give to Charity. Many organizations are collecting for COVID-19 relief. Take, for instance, UNICEF, who is helping fight the pandemic around the world by collecting supplies and taking donations. People are decluttering and cleaning due to the extra time on their hands from shelter in place. Send a mailer home to the parents that ask them to dig through their house and find supplies like pencils, folders, notebooks, highlighters, and even old backpacks. Your school can then donate these items to UNICEF or any other organization that needs them. The platform allows the people to give back to the poor and the less fortunate and are also able to help them financially and emotionally. It greatly portrays that humanity is still alive amidst the different obstacles in life. To further discuss our platforms, I will now give the floor to Ms. Hanalyn Bolongaita, the Treasurer of Dream Party List.
In continuation, Fitness Challenge. Fitness Challenge provide a healthier lifestyle to the community and to ensure that each individual is physically fit, especially during this pandemic. Mel Wish You Were Here postcards. These platforms allows different people, no matter what age or gender, to express themselves or their thoughts freely and write a letter to someone whom they long for and wish that he or she is with them. Your students are probably missing the feeling of waking up early every morning and going to school. They want to see their friends, and even though it doesn't always seem like it, they want to see their teachers too. Take a pic of your school and send out a Wish You Were Here postcard to every family in. A postcard might seem a little cheesy, but it's also a little reminder that we're all in this together. Usap Tayo, Let's Talk movement to lessen the cases of suicides. The Usap Tayo, Let's Talk movement contributes a huge help towards cases of suicides. It allows a person to seek help and be able to talk to someone in times of depression or hopelessness. Thus, they can lend their ears and be open to talk with other people who are experiencing tough moments in their life. Other platforms: Confession, acoustic song cover and dance song competition, digital art, TikTok dance, TikTok Halloween, module every Friday. That's all. Thank you.
And you just heard it. Those were the platforms of the different party lists coming from the junior and senior high school departments of San Pedro Academy. Now for the viewers, for the Petrinians who are watching this live right now, you now have an idea on who to vote. You now have an idea on what certain platforms you wish to establish here in San Pedro Academy. So contemplate, evaluate on what changes and improvements you want to have here in San Pedro for the school year 2021-2022, and then decide on who you want to vote for. Now let us proceed to the highlight of this event. This is actually the part that I am most excited about because we will be hearing the views and opinions of each candidate that are vying for certain positions here for our student elections. Now, I would like to have a one-on-one interview with our students, and we will be doing that through a set of questions. Before this meeting the Avance started, we actually collected questions coming from our students and coming from the teachers of San Pedro Academy. And those questions are right here in this fishbowl, and I will be picking them up for the students to answer. Now for the presidents, the question will be coming from our school director principal. Now I would like to call here on stage our presidents from the junior high school department, the presidents from the Price Party List, and the Youth Party List. All right, girls, can you please introduce yourselves? Let's start with...
Good day to each and every one of you. I am Johanna Luis O. Ortaga, running for the position of the ARC's president from grade 10 SEM.
All right, Johanna, and you are from what party list?
From Price Party List.
From Price Party List. All right, now your questions will be coming from our school director principal, Reverend Father Jezreel Marcha OAR. Are you ready? Right, breathe deep, Johanna.
Good morning, Johanna.
Good morning, Father.
Now, one of your advocacies as a party list is the integration or the promotion of mobile games. How can you strike the balance as a student? How can you strike the balance between studies and entertainment?
For this platform, we will only do this in events and occasions in this school, but for the academics, it is for every day. We can only do this for our free time, for example, Saturdays and Sundays. And that is all. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Joanna. It's good that here in San Pedro Academy, we do not only focus on the academic statuses of our students, but we also give them time to entertain themselves apart from learning. Very good, Joanna. So let us now move to the Youth Party List. The President of the Youth Party List, can you please introduce yourself?
Good morning, everyone. I am Kyla J.T. Sanoy, a grade 10 SH student, and we are the Youth Party List.
So your question will still be coming from Reverend Father Marcha.
Youth Party List. Good morning.
Good morning, Father.
One of your advocacies still is the online games, the integration of online games. My question to you is still the same. For your party list, how, as a student, would you strike the balance between studies and entertainment?
I think I can balance the online games and the academics for students is by this platform is just a activity for our fundraising, which is a help for our year-end project, which is the essentials for avoiding the COVID-19. So I think this platform is only required like once a month, like because last 2019 we have this platform and it was successful, and I think it was just the month when we have this Pasundayag. It's like the November month, and I think that month is just a requirement for a Mobile Legends. So I think this is just good for 1 month because it's just enjoyment. But I think students can still play, but they should balance their academics because academic is still important. Thank you.
Very well said. The President from Youth Party List. Do you have follow-up questions, Father? Okay, none. Now, I'd like to see how that platform would turn out. I'd like to see how the students would be able to balance the academic life and the entertainment in learning. Now, thank you so much for the presidents of the junior high school party lists. Let us now move to the vice presidents. May I call the vice presidents of each party list? All right, we have here boys. Now, boys, can you please introduce yourselves to everyone?
Good morning, everyone. My name is John Benedict Mapula, a grade 10 SAH student running for the position of Vice President from Price Party List.
Okay, now John Benedict, we will be having 2 questions for you. Now kindly pick your first question from this fishbowl. Okay, now can I have your question? I'd like to read it. Are you ready for your question? Do you feel nervous? Okay, your question is question number 57. What extracurricular activities are you interested to establish for the students of San Pedro Academy?
I'd like to establish an extracurricular activities is like, it's like on my own opinion, like art. I mean, we've been stuck in, schoolwork, like that. And I wanted to like improve my own artistic side. Like we want to express ourselves, not just in school, but also in our own thing. Like, if you like art, you should do art. Music, you should do music. But it depends on which one would you choose. Because we have different talents. I mean, we do stuff again. I'm saying things all over again because I kind of like to say that we have our own view of the world, and I just want people to express themselves through the world. That's all. Thank you.
Okay. Now, it is a given that the students here, or the Petrinians, are really talented. So I can see that you want to promote art, you want to promote the talents and skills of Petrinians. Now, in what way or what certain activities do you want to have? Per se, do you want to have drawing activities? What certain activities do you want to promote here in San Pedro Academy for this school year?
There are different types of activities that may be included, that, art, digital art, but I guess in each we can say in each activity we have our own style, talent, but it depends on what activities are going to be held.
All right, thank you so much. Now I would like to let the Vice President from Youth Party List, Jacob, to pick his first question. I will be right back to you, Jan Benedict. Can I have your question? Okay, it's question 49. What vibrant activities can you suggest for the school year?
What kind of vibrant activity? Thank you for that question. Vibrant activities.
Yeah, because since this pandemic has always has set the mood, like the students are not allowed to go out, so we can no longer see our classmates face to face, and it's somewhat like introduced gloom to the student spirit. So what vibrant activities, what vibrance can you give out to the students here in San Pedro Academy?
I would say the platform that I explained earlier was the online Zumba fitness. The reason why, because I wanted my fellow Petrinian students to stay active. Most importantly, enhancing their own skills of dancing, as well as having fun at the same time while doing it. Well, unfortunately, it's through online, but what can we do since it's during the pandemic? So, other than that, if you are not, if you can't go with, or you don't like to go with the platform online Zumba fitness, I guess we could go with the ML tournament. So you guys can experience that activity in e-games last year. During my grade 7, a lot of people were participating during that event. They had a lot of fun, and prizes were also involved. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jacob. This is actually quite exciting that you have that kind of platform, since last year, San Pedro Academy has still adjusted and is still shifting. So we did not have much activities last year, but this year I am excited to know, and I am truly awaiting for those certain activities that will really spice up the school year. All right, now I'll have again Jan Benedict Mapula for his second question. We have question 61. If you are selected as an ARCS officer, what will you do to improve or beautify our school?
I guess we beautify our school. I have nothing to do with beautifying, but I guess improving the attitude about bullying, especially to cyberbullying, because we tend to get bullied because of our looks, our actions. Like, for example, you're called gay, you're called dim-witted, but that's the thing I want to improve, because myself, I experienced that a lot. But as I'm saying, that we have our own consultation about mental health awareness. I just want to suggest to people who are offended by, some awful compliments, like ugly. I just want to say, just be yourself, and because you control your own life, they don't control you. That's all.
Very well said. Now, can I have Jacob's next question? Okay. It's question number 9. are you going to exercise your position in this pandemic?
Exercise my position.
Question number 9.
The things that I would do in order to use or exercise my position in this pandemic is to continue to help my fellow president who is going to win this election. Other things like taking in charge, checking on my classmates if how they're doing. Coordinating work with the school committees if there are any events, and taking in charge taking in charge to my fellow Petunia students if there are any events that will happen, as well as encouraging them to participate in their classes academically, so that it's for their future or for their own good. That's my answer. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Very good, Vice Presidents. It's good to know that both of you are really enthusiastic and you still have an idea on what to do as officers amid this pandemic. Now, thank you very much to both of you. Can I have the secretary of both party lists from junior high school? Yes. Okay. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good day to everyone. I am Rian Claudine K. Favor from grade 10 SEM, and I'm vying for the position of secretary from the Price party list.
Okay, how about you? Can you please introduce yourself?
Good morning to everyone. My name is Vencesar Estatoy, a grade 9 student under from the section of St. Joseph, and we're gonna run as your secretary.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, for the viewers, if it's quite inconvenient that we are having dead airs, I am so sorry. This is actually one of the challenges that we are facing right now. With the advent of technology, although it's making us really powerful that we can transmit information to all over the world, but we are still experiencing some problems and some technical difficulties. Anyway, let us proceed. Now, can I have Rian to pick one question from the fishbowl? Okay. Okay, Rian, ready for your question? It's question 67. As part of a Recollect school, what particular activities can you offer or do for students' spiritual development?
As a Catholic institution, we always have masses like every Fridays and Wednesdays. And as said, as part of our platforms, we encourage students to take part in the masses, and whoever attends our mass will earn extra points in any of the subjects.
Okay. Now, how about Vance? Okay, your question is question 17. How satisfied are you with our new way of learning?
In my opinion, I am very satisfied with the new way of learning. It is because the students can easily now answer modules, and it has a new modality that is called DMDL, which is a digital modular distance learning. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, now this is not part of the questions that were given by the students and the teachers beforehand, but I'd like to have a follow-up. What other difficulties do you experience as students while learning here, while learning throughout this pandemic? Can I start with Rian?
One of the difficulties that I have been experiencing as an online distance learner is the connection problems. We all experience that because, especially here in the Philippines, our connection isn't really strong, isn't really fast. So it is very difficult for us because sometimes we leave the meetings because our connection is not stable. And then another one is also the activities, because sometimes we are bombarded with activities, sometimes because it is a different learning system now. So it isn't really hands-on, so we go to the activities, and sometimes it is just difficult for us to pass on time because of how many activities that we are answering. Thank you.
Yes, I totally agree on that. Before, when we were still having the face-to-face classes, it's actually quite hard for both the students and the teachers to meet halfway. What more that we are having online distance learning and the other modalities that we have, it's quite difficult for us. Now, for Vance, what modality are you having right now?
Digital modular distance learning.
You're having digital modular distance learning. Now, how do you cope up with the difficulties and struggles that you have while learning in this modality? Do you experience struggles?
Yes.
What certain struggles, and how do you cope up with them?
The first struggle that I have is the connection problem, and the second is in how to send the worksheets properly, because there are some errors in the Google class on how to answer it, and then even though you are finished, you can send it properly because there are some common errors. Like, for example, you can submit your worksheet. And last, and about the connection problem, yes, it's a very common for DMDL students, especially. Yes, it's because.
Go on.
It is because most of the students don't have a stable connection every day, or maybe they don't have a internet connection. That's all.
Okay. Now, for your second question, I will not be picking it from the fishbowl, but it will be coming from me. Talking about difficulties, struggles of students that are in different modalities, how will you, as officers, encourage your fellow learners to cope up with these struggles and to give them the motivation to work more and learn more? I'll start with Rian.
I want to be an inspiration to the students as an officer, because by being an officer, you will have an authority and you can speak. I will use my voice to tell everybody that it is okay, that during these times, I know it's hard, but I know we can face it, and then there is no struggles that we cannot conquer.
How about Vance? How will you help your fellow students to become motivated in learning?
I will help my students to encourage them to study harder is by telling them that going to a private school is not just as easy. It's not easy. and you should study hard. It's because you need to study hard even though you are not smart. At least you can pass. You can pass, and so that your parents and so that you can pay back your parents by working. Thank you.
Okay. Now, I would like to see you both, whoever will be elected. I would like to see you exercise your power as a student officer, and I would like to see you encourage your fellow students, because as teachers, it's really hard to do everything alone. So I want the students, I want the officers to become voices and to be able to encourage their fellow learners to work harder amid this pandemic. Thank you so much, secretaries from both party lists. Now, can I call the treasurer from the youth and the prize party list? All right. Now we have here girls. Can you please introduce yourself? I'll start from here.
Hello, good morning. I am Marbith Zoe O. Torres, a grade 10 student from St. Ezekiel Moreno, and I am running as an arts treasurer from Prize Party List.
Okay. How about this?
Hi everyone, my name is Francine Tawing, a grade 10 SAH student running for the position of treasurer from Youth Party List. Youth Party List. Francine Tawing.
Okay. Now I will start here with Marbith. Are you girls ready for your questions? Okay. It's question 64. Okay, Marbith. If face-to-face teaching resumes, what will be your first priority and why? Okay.
Hello. So my first priority will be
Okay, as a student leader, what will be your first priority?
as a student leader. My first priority will be
Okay, since we will be having, just in case we'll be having our face-to-face classes once again, I'm sure that there would be lots of changes to the mindsets of the students, to their behavior. What will be your first priority in dealing with those certain problems?
I will command the students, tell the students to have fun in the school, so that, because we didn't have the time during the pandemic, so we will enjoy the time that we have in that.
Okay, so you will be telling them to enjoy and go back to the life that they were used to, since this pandemic has stopped everything, every single routine that we have done before. So very good that you will be telling them to go on and be motivated. Thank you, Marbith. For Franzi. Okay. Franzi, are you ready? Your question is question 56. What can the ARCS office contribute or help to the school?
The ARCS office can contribute to the school. For me, our platforms can contribute to the school, and it can help students be more active in school and enjoy the rest of the school year.
Okay, very good. I'll have Marbith's second question. It's question 38. Okay, I'm sure that you are teachers are giving you homeworks. So how are homework and school balanced at the same time? Yes.
Well, they are balanced because homework is part of the school activities like that. So, by going to school, it homework is really part of it. So, you need to be balanced so that it will be good.
Go on. You need to be balanced because homework and learning in school should be balanced because, why do you think so?
Because homework is part of the anuman. So that is one.
Okay, homework is, as you said, homeworks are parts. Are part of learning in schools. Okay, very good. Franzi. Okay. For your second question, Franzi, it's question 54. Are you confident? Well, how confident are you that you will win and serve wholeheartedly as an elected official?
Well, honestly, I am not that confident, but I will try my very best to achieve the responsibilities that my position will be.
Okay. Very good. So we are done with the question and answer portion for the treasurer. Now let us move to the auditors of the party lists from junior high school. Okay, we have here a girl and a boy. I will start on this side. Can you please introduce yourself?
Good day, everyone. My name is Cheska Cofino, grade 10 SAH, running for the position as your auditor under the prize party list. Yes.
Okay. How about this side?
Good day, I am Bon Aaron Robert Avincoy. I am 16 years old from grade 10 SAH, running for the position of auditor.
Okay. Now can you pick your first question, Cheska? Okay. Are you nervous, Cheska? Okay. Be ready for question 19. How can you be sure that you will be able to fulfill your position or duty as a vowed officer even in the midst of the pandemic?
I will make sure to fulfill all my responsibilities and duties as your auditor, and I will serve all of you equally and honestly. Despite of this pandemic, I will double my efforts to do my works. Thank you.
Okay. Now for Bon. Okay, Bon. Your question is question number 34. What can you suggest or share during this pandemic season to help ease the burden of people suffering from this virus, especially COVID-19?
So I will raise awareness of the COVID. So I will tell them that they must stay at home and sanitize their houses, their hands. That's all.
Okay. For Cheska, second question. Okay, this is a nice question. It's question 13. From your own perspective, Cheska, what is service above self?
For me, service above self is prioritizing the people before me, or prioritizing my duties before me. You cannot call a leader when you are think only on yourself, not only for your fellow co-Petrinians or officers. Thank you.
Very well said. For Bonds, can you pick your second question? I like the term service above self. I hope that we can exercise that if we will be officers in San Pedro Academy. For Bon, it's question 26. Why should you be elected and what positive benefits can you bring to the school?
So I should be elected because I know myself that I deserve, and I know that I will achieve my platforms and different activities.
Very confident. Okay, now we are done. Thank you so much to the both of you. I think you were both my students last year, right?
Yes.
Now I am very proud that you're able to mature and you were able to gain the confidence to run as officers here in ARCS. Thank you so much to the both of you. Let us call the PIO from Youth Party List and Price Party List. Okay, girls, can you please introduce yourselves? I'll start on this side.
Hi, I'm April Grisam Macho from SAH and running for the position of PIO under the Price Party List.
How about this side?
Hi, I'm Antoinette O. Cavillon, grade 9 student under the advisory of Sir Nino Maro. I'm running the position of PIO, and I am from the Youth Party List.
What's your name again? Antoinette. Okay. Now I'll start with April. April, you were my student last year also, so I'm very excited to listen to your thoughts for this year's election. Can you pick your first question? Okay, it's question 63. What qualities do you have that other candidates do not have? What qualities do you have that you think other candidates do not have? Okay, in short, what advantage do you have as an officer?
I have the abilities to share and receive knowledge to my fellow Petinians.
Very nice, very well said. You have the ability to receive knowledge. I like that. Thank you. For Antoinette's first question, it's question number 60. How confident are you that you can achieve your annual project or platform? Okay, I'm sure you have planned this with your team or with your party list. Now, how confident are you that we'll be able to achieve this project or this platform? Do you have steps? What certain steps do you have for you to achieve this platform? Do you have certain steps? I'm sure that when you planned your platform for your party list, you had steps. How will you be able to achieve your project or your platform as a team? Okay.
By taking responsibilities, hard work, and to serve my fellow students.
Okay, by taking responsibility, hard work, and to
serve my fellow students.
To serve her fellow students. Now, those are three of the qualities that an officer really needs to be effective or to be an effective part of the Augustinian Recollect Council of Students. Am I done with your second question? Not yet. For April. Okay, do we have parents watching our live today? If you're watching, I'm sure you will be proud of your students. You will be proud of your children conquering their fears and being confident here on stage. For April's second question, we have question 16. April, how do you intend to help students with their academic performance, especially in the fields where they are struggling?
I can help them by sharing my knowledge and
How do you intend to help the students who are struggling academically?
I can help them through sharing my knowledge, and me and my party list have the in our platform we have there we can help them. We have gym meet every weekends, so we can
You can motivate them. Is that GMeet part of your platform also?
Yes,
That's
miss.
very good. That's very good.
So we can help them pa sa ilang studies.
It's good to know that you have this kind of platform. I'm waiting to see how it will turn out. If your party list will be selected for ARCS officers, that will be a very good platform to help the students be encouraged in learning more. And as officers, you will be examples. You will set as examples to students who are struggling academically, and they will look into the fact that there are other students who are willing to help them. Thank you, April. Now I'll have the second question for Antoinette. April is relieved that her question is done. Do not be nervous. Anyway, just be yourself. Antoinette is question 44 for your second question. Are you really commendable to be elected? Are you commendable to be elected, or are you rightful to become part of the ARCS?
Yes, because I think I am ready for this kind of responsibilities, and I will work hard. I will work hard every day and to serve my fellow Petrinians. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you so much for the PIO of the Youth and Priced Party List. Now we are done with the question and answer portion, or the one-on-one interview with our junior high school candidates. Now we will be having a short break, but after this, do not leave, because we will proceed with the senior high school candidates from Dream Party List. So, do not move.
Hello to everyone that is watching this video right now. I will proudly introduce myself to all of you. My name is Mikhailo J.T. Sanoy. I am 15 years old, and I am a consistent honors student, and this is my third year of running as an ARCS officer. And I am a grade 10 SAH student from San Pedro Academy. I am vying for the position of president. Me and my team are running to be the next ARCS officer of school year 2021 to 2022. I will make this speech as short as possible, and I will not state any promises, but I can guarantee you the hard work and effort that me and my team will do. I will get us all working together and helping each other in both studies and other great things throughout the school year. Thank you, and well done.
Good day, my fellow Petrinian students, faculty, and staff. You might ask, who am I? Well, for starters, my name is Kian Jacob Melon. I am a grade 9 student from the section of St. Joseph, and I am running for the position of Vice President from the Youth Party List. I was part of the Student Council as a grade 7 representative, so I have plenty of experience in leadership. And I am the classroom president for 3 consecutive years. I am also a consistent honor student throughout my school years. Currently, I am a member of the Campus Ministry Club, which will help you to be closer to God, grow your faith, and be a follower of Jesus Christ, and experience the challenges and joys of working alongside God in this world. I look forward to helping the President as much as I can and making the school year a lot more interesting than last year. So vote for me, Kian Jacob Melon, for Vice President.
Evening, everyone. My name is Bentesa Estator. I'm a grade 9 student from section St. Joseph, and I'm running for the position of secretary. If you chose me, I'll try my best to do my part as a secretary. Stay safe and thank you.
Hi, my name is Bon Aaron Nabratamikoy. I am grade 10 student. I am running for the position of auditor for ARCS. I will do my best for you guys. Thank you.
Good day, my fellow Petrinians, faculty, and staff. I am Francie May Tawing, a grade 10 SAH student running for the position of treasurer. Getting involved with the big activities in our school is such a hard task, but I will look forward into working with my fellow officers and representatives to complete and achieve all the tasks and things that will be given to us. I will dedicate my time and effort to complete all the tasks required. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Petrinians. My name is Renanda Gacabillion, grade 9 SJ student, running the position for PIO. If you choose me to be your PIO, I promise to do my best and help you understand some stuff that you haven't understood. I will also help you with other stuff. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Cam Shiponador, running for the position of grade 10 ODL representative.
Petrinians, this is Leslie Dagoy Barado, running the position of grade 10 PMDL representative. Thank you and God bless.
Hello, my name is Johanna Nick Inog and I'm running for the position of grade 10 DMDL representative. Thank you and God bless.
Good morning, fellow Petrinians, teachers, and staff. My name is Giselle Gali Vitoro, and I am running for grade 9 ODL representative. I believe my experience and personality will help me offer new ideas. About all, I believe my most important job will be to listen to you and communicate with you regularly. If you elect me as your grade 9 ODL representative, I vow to lead with openness and honesty. I will lead with you with best interest in mind. I welcome all your ideas for making our school better. I know voting for someone requires a lot of trust. I am willing to work hard every day to earn your trust. My name is Giselle Gadli Vitoro. I humbly ask this morning for your votes. Together, we can achieve great things. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Dres Brandon S. Beltran and I am vying for the position of Grade 9 Representative for Digital Modular Distance Learning or DMDL. Thank you and please stay safe.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Adonis B. Branches, running for the position of Grade 9 Printed Modular Distance Learning Representative. Thank you.
Hi, my name is John Percy Briones Corteza, a grade 8 student who is running for a grade 8 representative ODL.
Hi, my name is Lakeisha Chantel Siamoni. I'm in the 8th grade and I'm running for the position of grade 8 DMDL representative.
Hi, my name is Dave Metusela Ivincoy, grade 8 SNT student, running for grade 8 PMDL representative. Thank you and good day.
Hi everyone, my name is Don S. Tomas and I'm running for the position of grade 7 representative of online distance learning. Thank you. Tomas at your service.
Hello, my name is Chandra Escalona from grade 7 OLMC. I am running for the position grade 7 DMDL representative. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Shireen Julia Tramacho, grade 7 section OLC, and I am running for the position of grade 7 PMDL representative. Thank you.
You can be the leaders of tomorrow, so vote Youth Party List. Vote wisely.
Good day everyone, I am Johanna Luis O. Ortega, running for Junior ARCS President from Price Party List. You might be asking, should Hannah really be the president? She's only been elected for representatives. Yes, it's true that I've only been elected as representatives from the past years. Not only once, but twice. You might think that it's kind of a disadvantage because I've only been elected as representative. But no, aside from my experiences, I've encountered several leadership techniques from different leaders, which is an advantage. And just because of this pandemic, we've only been experiencing distance learning since last year. This year, I promise to take my duties and responsibilities seriously, and I'll make sure that this year would not be dull. Once again, I am Johanna Luis Ortega asking for your votes. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
I am John Benedict Mapula, 16 years old, from West Balabag, Valencia, Negros Oriental, running for the position of Vice President from the Agustinian Recollect Council for Students. It's my first time being nominated as a Vice President of a Student Council, but I will try my best to make a change for the school even though we are in the middle of the distance learning system. Choose wise, vote prize.
Hi, I'm Rian Claudine Capabor from Grade 10 SEM, and I'm vying for the position of Secretary from the Press Party List. Why Secretary? A secretary is responsible in maintaining files, taking minutes in a meeting, and serving the students of San Pedro Academy. I am confident that I am fitting and worthy of this position if given a chance. So, vote wise, vote prize.
Hi, I'm Margaret Zoe O. Torres, running as your ARC's treasurer. If I will win in this position, I will try to raise funds for school activities and community projects. If you will vote for me, your money is in good hands. Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
My name is Jessica Mendical Cofino. I am ready to step into that position to serve as your auditor. If I will be your auditor, I will try my best to fulfill my duties and responsibilities, and I hope you will trust my skills and abilities. And if you have a question, don't hesitate to ask me. Again, Jessica Mendical Cofino, running for the position as your auditor, Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
Good day, Petrinians. I, April Grisamacho, your future PIO, if you allow me to be one. Just like a mobile phone, I am fast to receive and share valuable information. I can be the flash to make a change. If you think I'm capable of this position, please don't hesitate to include me in your voting so your life will not be boring. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
Hi everyone, I'm Jumaima Marie N. Kitamura, representative for Grade 10 Digital Modular Distance Learning. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
Hi, my name is Trexike V. Balansag and I am running for the position of representative for PMDL under the party list of Priced Parties. Priced and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
I am Nini J. Olaput, representative for Grade 10 ODL. Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
Hi, I'm Shani Daphne May Asepe, representative for Grade 9 Online Distance Learning. Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
I'm Mario Kim Binkoy Catalbas, representative for Grade 9 DMDL. Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
I am Ezekiel H. Cabello, representative of Grade 9 PMDL. Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
Hi, I'm Iris Kishante Ignabi Pardoso, representative for Grade 8 Online Distance Learning. Rise and shine. Vote wise, vote prize.
Hi, I'm Michaela Wintino, I representative for Grade 8 PMDL. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
Cristea LSC ISO, representative of Grade 7 Online Distance Learning. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
Good day everyone, I am Kaya Kristen B. Brances, representative Grade 7 PMDL. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
Hi, I'm Alisa Kate Villamore, representative for Grade 7 DMDL. Rise and shine, vote wise, vote prize.
Asang kasal Ken? Ken Ivan. Academy. Now let us proceed with the senior high school department with their one-on-one interview. Now I'll have to call the president of the Dream Party List to come here in front. Okay, now can you please introduce yourself to everyone?
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I am Giovanni Klein V. Silvares, a grade 12 STEM student, vying for the position as the president of the Senior High School Student Council.
Okay, now Giovanni, are you ready for your question?
I am very much confident
Very
right
much
now.
confident, that's very nice. Your question will still be coming from our school director principal. Father?
Being the lone candidate for the senior high school, and I suppose that there is the trust and confidence that you enjoy from your classmates, from your batchmates, and the rest of the senior high school students. My question is, how would you reciprocate this trust and confidence that they have bestowed on you?
Thank you for that, Father. The passage of time. It is never too soon, it is never too late. It is where it is supposed to be. Once again, good morning, everyone. It was on December of 2019 that the COVID-19 pandemic was being declared as a global pandemic. A lot of things happened. A lot of people have been suffering all throughout the years of the pandemic. And I myself is a victim of those depression times, anxiety, and all. But then, I believe that those times, those moments that I've experienced molded me into a greater person to be a great leader in the senior high school department. And the trust and confidence, by this, I will make myself more empowered to serve my student, because I believe in this saying that says, the most powerful leadership tool you have is your own personal experience. And by this, I could tell that we, the student leader, as a civil servant, we should tell the students that they've faced many challenges in life now, and this pandemic too shall pass. Because I strongly believe that we are resilient, we are powerful, because we are Petrinians. Thank you.
Very well said. I like the vibe and I like the confidence that the senior high school candidates are exuding right now. It's very nice to start their one-on-one interview with that very oozing confidence. Now that fact, that confidence and that trust in their selves alone is a form of reciprocation of their service and their readiness to become part of the ARCs. Okay, now thank you so much. Do you have follow-up questions, Father? Okay, very well said. Now let us proceed to the Vice President of the Dream Party List. Okay, can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Good day to each and everyone. My name is Vijay Paran Orebamuntan, a grade 12 STEM student, and I'm vying for the position of Vice President for the Dream Party List.
Okay, now VJ, you will be given 2 questions, just like what happened with the junior high school candidates. Can you pick your first question? Okay. It's question number 5. What relevant activities can you do for this school year?
The relevant activities that we propose as the ARCS officer in this school year are the ones that we have discussed earlier in our platforms, which are the acoustic and song competition module. Every Friday, we're going to help the teachers distributing the module every Friday. Then TikTok competition, Halloween TikTok competition, something like that.
Okay. Now, in those activities that you mentioned, how do you think it is relevant? Why do you think it's relevant in this time?
I think our activities that we have proposed earlier is relevant in a way that the students are going to engage themselves in these activities to show their skills, talents, and to let them grow as a person.
It's a way of showing their skills and talents without risking their health, right? Through TikTok, that will be done online. And I'm sure you proposed online games. Did you propose online games in your platform?
We do not, well, hindi pa. But in the near future, I believe that.
You're planning to?
Yes, I'm planning to.
Okay, very good. Now for your next question. You're not yet done. It's question 42. This is very relatable to you as a student and to the rest of the Petrinians. How can you stay motivated during schoolwork?
As a student, I can stay motivated during schoolwork because
In what way do you stay motivated? In what way do you encourage yourself to work more, to learn more?
In a way that I appreciate the sacrifices and the efforts that my parents do for me. It is important for us to have an education, and I know that education is not for everyone. Not everyone has the privilege to enjoy education. And today, I am having an education which is not for free. And it is one of the reasons why I need to stay motivated and do my best as a student to reciprocate the efforts and the sacrifices that my parents do for me.
Very well said. Very good, Vice President VJ Rebamontan. Now, I'd like to proceed with the secretary from the Dream Party List. Okay, can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Hello. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ken Ivan Yu Mercolio. I'm vying for the position of secretary in Dream Party List.
Ken Ivan, are you ready for your question? Okay. Can I have your first question? Okay. What motivates you to be a good student? It's question 37. What motivates you to be a good student?
As a student, what motivates me most is, since I am a student, I have goals in life and I want to achieve those goals. Since I want to achieve those, I have to effort myself and be more disciplined, even though discipline is not always fun. So I have to balance my everyday life, like entertaining and time management for my chores and other things.
The things? Okay. Is that all that motivates you? How about your family? I personally think that your family is also one big factor that will give you motivation to work harder, right?
Yes.
So how does your family serve as your motivation? you come to think of it, how does your parents, your sister, when you look at them, do they give you motivation to work hard, to graduate?
Yes, because my family is very hardworking, and I don't want to be left out from that family, and I don't want to cast myself from that family. So I will work for myself and help my family if I achieve those what I want to do and be more be a
and
good student. And I
very
don't want any troubles for my family.
You don't want to cause troubles to your family. Now, that's one way of motivating yourself. If you feel like if you feel like the world is against you, if you feel like the struggles that you're experiencing are too much, just take a look at your family. Take a look at their efforts. To the students who are watching right now, just take a look at the efforts that they're exerting for you to graduate, for you to go to school every day, and for you to comply to your assignments, to your projects. How do they get the money? Where do they get the finances for you to achieve those projects, right? So your family is one big factor that will really get you motivated to work and learn more. Now, next question, Ken Ivan. All right, your next question is question 31. As a student leader, what do you do with students who need help with their studies? How can you help the students who are in need and who are struggling from their studies? Okay. I think you will be able to answer that question if you take a look at yourself. I know for a fact that since you're a student, you're also experiencing struggles, right? Can Ivan?
Yes.
You experience struggles. So if you look at yourself, how do you cope up with those struggles, and how will you apply it to other students' experiences?
I would like to say to my juniors and fellow Pichinians is that through my experience, I have a lot of troubles about my academics and other things. So most likely, I would like to ask the teachers or my classmates for their help.
Yeah, for their help.
So I can probably I can solve the problems that I am facing. And I want to say that if you are having problems, I am always here. You can ask me, or we can have an open conversation if you are having a problem.
Okay, thank you so much, Ken Ivan. Ken Ivan for mayor, kidding aside. Thank you so much, Ken Ivan. Now let us proceed to the treasurer from Dream Party List. Can you introduce yourself?
Good day, everyone. My name is Hanalyn Bolongaita. I grade STEM 12 SMN student, and I'm vying for the position of a treasurer.
Now, Hanalyn, can you please pick your question? Okay, can I have your question? I feel like the senior high school candidates have set standards for these elections. The president himself has also set the very standards of becoming an officer in arts. I like the vibe that the officers are exuding right now. Confidence and readiness. For Hannah, your first question is, if elected, it's question number 2, if elected, what can you offer or do to the institution amidst this pandemic?
What can I offer to the institution amidst the pandemic? I want to offer my service to the school, and as discussed by our platform, we want to showcase it, and so that the students will have interaction more and will somehow relieve their stress.
Okay, very good. Now let's proceed to your next question. Okay. Your next question is... it's question 66. As a member of a team, as a member of your party list, what can you do to motivate them?
As a member of the party list, I want to motivate them that the word padayon, that to always go to serve the school and to persevere more and to showcase our ability to the school and the institution, that we are capable, we are more than capable to win and to serve our fellow Petrinians.
Very well said. Thank you so much to our treasurer from Dream Party List. Now, can I have the auditor? Can I call the auditor of the Dream Party List to come here in front and introduce herself? Good morning. Can you introduce yourself to everyone?
Good morning. My name is Shanli Diabuenga, a grade 12 SMN STEM student vying for the position of auditor.
Okay. Shanli, are you ready for your question? Okay. Thank you. Okay. This is question number 3. Do you have the spirit of being an ARCS officer? If you do, or if you don't, explain and elaborate your answer. It's like an essay.
I believe that I have the spirit of being an ARCS officer because I possess the quality of being a good leader, which is knowing the meaning of service above self, which is I'm willing to sacrifice myself for the sake of others. I am also responsible, knowledgeable, and passionate enough for my position. Thank you.
Oh, very nice. Everyone here is so confident. I like the senior high school department. How about your next question, Shanli? This one, it's question number 50. How do you deal with stressful situations? Yeah, since being an officer will really include stressful situations, dealing with students, dealing with different behaviors, dealing with a team. How will you deal with those situations?
I'm a person who procrastinates a lot with my studies and anything I do. But the only thing that I think when I do any work is that I didn't think about myself. I think about my team. If it's only affect me, then I don't really care. But if it affects other people or my family, my teammates, then I will do my best to do the work the best as I can. And when in terms of struggles, I only apply time management because in any work you need to be organized and be able to put all your effort in every work that you do. Yes.
Very nice. I, for one, is also a procrastinator, so it's a good word from you to have time management. Coming from a student, a teacher is also a procrastinator sometimes. Anyway, thank you so much, Shanli, for your confidence in answering those questions. Now let us move on to the next position. Okay, can I have our PIO? Okay, to introduce herself to everyone.
Good day. I am Princess May Alexis Sohor, a grade 12 STEM student vying for position of PIO.
Can you pick your first question, Alexis? Okay. Can I have it? It's question 59. What guarantees are there for students to have better educational learning amid the pandemic?
What guarantees? I think there's a lot of guarantees that students can have the opportunity to choose what they want and so that they can enjoy their school life and they can able to create memories that they will never forget.
Okay. That's all. Very well said. How about your next question? Thank you. Okay, for your second question, it's question 70. How will you reach out to those students who are having difficulties in coping up with the current situation? And how will you solve it to prevent students from having anxiety or any mental issue? Okay.
From our platform, we included the Usap Tayo, and that prevent us to think, like if you have depression, you can talk to others so that the wait, so that the pressure that so that the pressure that there's in the pressure that put in you will
will be lessened.
Will be lessened, and you can be happy.
It's nice to know that your platform is also considering the mental health of the students, because we know for a fact that not everyone has already adjusted to this situation, to this shift in learning. Now, I'm very happy that some party lists has included in their platform on the welfare of our students. Thank you so much, Alexis. Now, we are already done with the one-on-one interview with our senior high school department, the Dream Party List. I hope that they can already be able to breathe well and relax. So we will be giving them a moment. We will be having another break, and we will be back with the speeches of our presidents. So do not leave.
We are the Dream Party List.
Good day, everyone. My goals, both personally and if I were elected to the position of student body president, would be to ensure that every student's voice is heard. I genuinely believe that every person's voice is highly valuable. I want to participate in discussions with the students to the things that they like the most. It could be a discussion about diversity, Black Lives Matter, mental health, sexual assault and sexual harassment, or ways to study more efficiently, or just give them the opportunity to speak in an environment where they will not be judged nor criticized to the things that they believe or how they feel. I also want to challenge my fellow student leaders out there to talk with people more, learn about them, and do everything that we can to make sure that they feel represented and included. The position of student body president is one where someone should be able to feel comfortable to come to talk to about anything at all and know that they will be heard. This is what I practice in my everyday life, and I want to help make a difference in San Pedro Academy's campus. I know this will not be an easy job, but I believe that I am, with the help of the staffs, teachers, the director of San Pedro Academy, and the student government members. I am more than capable of doing this job. Once again, I am Giovanni Klein V. Silvares, running for the position of student body president. Thank you.
Greetings, I am BJ Barn Oribamuntan, 17 years old and active grade 12 STEM student under advisory of Ms. Rochelle Lucay, vying for the position as the Vice President of the Dream Party List. Thereby, pledged to do my best to fulfill my duties and responsibilities as your trusted Vice President and also a leader to my fellow Petrinians in achieving their dreams. I will serve as their aligi in this institution so that this organization will not falter and fall for my fellow Kadreamers, the Petrinians, to arrive safely in their goal in achieving their dreams. Once again, this is BJ Baran Oribamuntan, a dreamer of Dream Party List, ready to serve you as your Vice President in the school year 2021-2022. Vote me, vote wisely, vote Dream Party List.
I am Kenevan Mercolio. I'm 17 years old, a grade 12 STEM student, and I'm vying for the position of Secretary for Dream Party List.
We are the Dream Party List.
Good day, everyone. My goals, both personally and if I were elected to the position of Student Body President, would be to ensure that every student's voice is heard. I genuinely believe that every person's voice is highly valuable. I want to participate in discussions with the students to the things that they like the most. It could be a discussion about diversity, Black Lives Matter, mental health, sexual assault and sexual harassment, or ways to study more efficiently, or just give them the opportunity to speak in an environment where they will not be judged nor criticized to the things that they believe or how they feel. I also want to challenge my fellow student leaders out there to talk with people more, learn about them, and do everything that we can to make sure that they feel represented and included. The position of Student Body President is one where someone should be able to feel comfortable to come to talk to about anything at all and know that they will be heard. This is what I practice in my everyday life, and I want to help make a difference in San Pedro Academy's campus. I know this will not be an easy job, but I believe that I am, with the help of the staffs, teachers, the director of San Pedro Academy, and the student government members. I am more than capable of doing this job. Once again, I am Giovanni Klein V. Silvares, running for the position of Student Body President. Thank you.
Greetings, I am BJ Barn Oribamuntan, 17 years old, an active grade 12 STEM student under advisory of Ms. Rochelle Lucay, vying for the position as the Vice President of the Dream Party List. Thereby, pledge to do my best to fulfill my duties and responsibilities as your trusted Vice President and also a leader to my fellow Pitfinians in achieving their dreams. I will serve as their haligi in this institution so that this organization will not falter and fall for my fellow kadreamers, the Pitfinians, to arrive safely in their goal in achieving their dreams. Once again, this is BJ Baran Oribamuntan, a dreamer of Dream Party List, ready to serve you as your Vice President in the school year 2021-2022. Vote me, vote wisely, vote Dream Party List.
I am Kenevan Mercolio. I'm 17 years old, a grade 12 STEM student, and I'm vying for the position of Secretary for Dream Party List. I will do my best as a secretary to serve you, my fellow Pitchunians, so vote me, vote Dream Party List, vote wisely. Vela San Pedro, Sor Hai Recoletos. Hashtag never lose the spark.
I am Hannalyn Bolangaita, running for treasurer. We in the Dream Party List wants to make an impact for this school year. So if you will vote us, we will never disappoint you. So please vote me, vote Dream Party List.
From the Dream Party List, my name is Shanley D. Abuenga, running as an auditor in our school. As an auditor, I am 100% confident that I can support and assist our president to fulfill the mission and vision of our school. To reach out our goal for the improvement and development for every student in our beloved San Pedro Academy. Once again, my name is Shanley D. Abuenga, running as an auditor from the Dream Party List. Vuela San Pedro, Sor Hai Recoletos. Hashtag never lose the spark.
Hi, my name is Princess May Alexis Visimor, and I'm running for the position of PIO.
I will not promise anything, but I will do my job correctly and serve you well until the end of the school year. I would be honored if you vote for me as your new PIO. And please don't forget to vote for Dream Party List. Fighting!
Greetings! I am Eunice Arbomontan, vying for the position of Grade 11 STEM Strand Representative of Dream Party List. Although this may be my first time running for a position as an ARCS officer, I will do my best to serve you students to the fullest extent of my capabilities and also to do my best to represent my strand. Vote me, vote wisely, vote Dream Party List. Vuela San Pedro, soar high, Recoletos, hashtag never lose the spark.
Hi, my name is Teacher Faith Vincoy, a grade 12 STEM student, and I will be running as a position of a grade 12 STEM representative from the Dream Party List. Vote for me, and I'll try my best to be a good Petrinian leader. Vote for me, vote for Dream Party List, and vote wisely. Vuela San Pedro, soar high, Recoletos, hashtag never lose the spark.
Hi, good day. I'm David Estares, grade 11 student and vying the position of grade 11 youth representative. I believe that first time is not bad at all, and being humble of student of San Pedro Academy have taught me that responsible student who complete his duties and responsibilities. If you vote me, I will be your voice representative, and I will listen and do my best for the representative.
Good day. I am Catherine O. Saire, a grade 12 student, St. Magdalene of Nagasaki, under the advisory of Miss Rochelle Lukay, running for the position of representative for YUMS. If I would be elected as a representative for YUMS, I'll do my best within my strength to do my part as a representative. Thank you.
Good day, Petronians. I am LeBron J. Ambantog, vying for the position of Accountancy, Business, and Management Strand Representative for the Senior High School Department. I would like to start by saying that I have been an ARCS officer for 2 years now, and I would like to continue my service by running for this position. This is my second time running for a position that requires me to represent a specific student body, and as someone who is experienced in this field, I am confident in saying that I have the skills and qualifications that is needed for someone in this position. If you vote me, I will do my best to represent you guys, and I will also do my best to make you guys feel that you are truly represented. Vote me, vote wisely, vote for Dream Party List.
What's up, Petrinians? I am Karasali Ilagan and I am a grade 12 student, also ABM student, running for ABM representative for this school year. We in Dream Party List are planning to make our school year fun and exciting. For us, we Petrinians are all equal. So if you want to vote for me and my party list, that would be awesome. But just follow your heart. Again, I'm Russell Ilagan and thank you. That would be all.
School years meeting the Avance. Now, before I proceed, I'd like to ask for a short participation of our students here, our participants here. How has your experience for being part of the student elections for the school year 2021-2022? How was your experience? Jacob?
Pretty cool. It's a cool experience that I had with the others. I interacted with them as well. It feels like face-to-face once again. And yeah, so far that's cool.
Do you miss talking and having chit-chats with your classmates, with your schoolmates? Rian?
Yes, miss, I do miss this feeling because it isn't every day that we meet our friends, so it is good that we had time to meet each other.
It's nice to know that you are still very willing to participate. And thank you very much, everyone, for coming here and for granting our invitation to be part of this year's meeting, the Avance. Now let us proceed to the speeches of the presidents of each party list. Let us get to know them more as they present themselves. Let us start with the prized party list. And their president is Johanna Louise Ortega.
Good day to all of the Pertinians and to all of the people who are watching. As most of you all know, I am Johanna Luis Ortega, a grade 10 St. Ezekiel Moreno student who will be running for the Junior ARC's president. We all know that being a president is not that easy, but with the help of my friends and team, they made it so much easier. They made me believe in what I can do, and they trust me in what I will do if given a chance. So what can I do? I am a very passionate person, and I believe that I will be a good leader to my fellow Petrinians. I will hear your voices, and I will give good service to everyone. I will be responsible for my actions and my duties as a president. In the midst of the pandemic, many people have gotten their mental health worse due to problems. Many people don't have someone to talk about it. But I will hear voices, I will be open arms, and I will give advices, because I don't want a person to be drowned with their problems. I will make sure that everyone will be all right, mentally and physically. In the new normal, we didn't have the chance to do the face-to-face events because of COVID. But we will assure you all that we will not make this school year dull. We will balance fun and academics and make sure that you will be happy and contented. Once again, I am Johanna Luis O. Ortega, running for the position as the Junior ARC's president. I would be honored if you choose me as the next Junior ARC's president. Vote wise, vote prized.
Thank you, Johanna Ortega. That was the president of the prized party list. Now let us have the candidate for president for the youth party list.
A pleasant morning to all of you. Before I start my speech, I want to thank Reverend Father Jasriel Marcia, OAR, and to the faculty and staff who accommodated and facilitated us today in this event, which is the meeting de Avance. I want to also greet to the people who are watching live right now, a pleasant morning. I will now humbly introduce myself to all of you. My name is Mikhaila J.T. Sanoy, also known as Kyla, and I am 15 years old, and I am currently a grade 10 SCH student. You might be wondering what was my role in this school for the past 3 years of my junior years. Well, aside from being a consistent honor student, I started ARCS in 2019, which is representative, followed by being a secretary, and now I am vying for the position of president. I may not have all the standard and qualities that you need, but I can guarantee you that I have the efficiency to lead, guide, and help students in the school to have more improvements. With the help of my co-party list, we will make sure to show the hard work and effort in everything that we will do. I am asking again for a vote this last time to vote my party list, the youth party list. Me and my co-party list have a saying that youth can be the leaders of tomorrow, where hard work and success are not sorrow, because we are part of tomorrow. Once again, this is Kyla, your soon-to-be Miss President. Thank you and God bless.
You just heard the candidates for president for the junior high school department. Now let's move on to the candidate for president for senior high school department.
To our beloved teachers, to my fellow student leaders, to the viewers right now, and to our distinguished principal of St. Pedro Academy, once again, good morning. A lot of things had occurred during the pandemic. A lot of people have been suffering because of the effect of the pandemic. And a lot of people, including myself, have been into a war, in a battle with the pandemic. Becoming a leader in this pandemic is the one who feels comfortable to talk to about anything at all. and know that they will be heard. My goals, both personally and if I were elected in the position of the president of the Senior High School Department Student Council, would be to ensure that every student's voice will be heard. Because I strongly believe that every person's voice is highly valuable. Is highly valuable. And as of this moment, I want to challenge myself and my fellow student leaders right now to talk with people more, learn about them, and do everything that we can to make sure that they feel represented and included. I want to be with the students in discussions about the things that they like the most or to the things that matters to them. It could be a discussion about diversity. It could be a discussion about Black Lives Matter, or it could be a discussion about mental health, or just give them ways to study more efficiently. And just give them the opportunity to let them speak their minds in an environment where they will not be judged nor criticized to the things that they believe or how they feel. Moreover, I want to see a culture that is more accepting to everyone. A culture where hate speech isn't tolerated. Because I strongly believe that we shouldn't say offensive words nor sayings to each other. We need to respect each other. But we cannot expect a student coming into high school and understanding everything and changes right away. We need to teach them gradually so that at the end of the day, they know that they made a progress. And I will work with the teachers, with the students, and the administrations itself. But we cannot rely on one person and one student to change everything. I need your help. Everyone must be involved. And because of my experience in the student council and with the other organizations or clubs here in San Pedro Academy, I could possibly say that I do have the passion, the credibility, and understanding of the organization itself and the position of being a president. And lastly, I want to make the San Pedro Academy student body be a united body. Vela San Pedro, soar high Recoletos, hashtag never lose the spark. Once again, this is Giovanni V. Salvares. Good morning, everyone.
And there you have it. You just heard the presidents from the Prize Party List, Youth Party List, and the Dream Party List. Now, Petrinian students who are watching this live right now, make sure to vote wisely on October 23 for the student elections. Now, that wraps up our meeting the Avance for today. Let us hear Miss Christine May Baldado for her closing remarks.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, San Pedro Academy. Greetings to our administration, staff, my fellow faculty, and of course, to all the students who are here today. Now that we have come to the end of this meeting, I would like to express my warmest thanks to the organizers of this event. I would like to begin by thanking Miss Cindy Donke and the rest of the working committees, and of course, to our school director principal, Reverend Father Jezreel L. Marsha OAR, who have been very supportive since day one until today. Without all your assistance, contributions, efforts, time, and love, this event would not have been possible. So thank you. I also would like to express my gratitude to our dear students who have come here from different places, which enabled us to conduct a highly fruitful meeting. I have made a lot of speeches already, so I will be brief. To all candidates, just be true to yourselves. Believe in yourselves and do not forget to live the values of a true leader, such as vision, humility, compassion, integrity, and responsibility. Remember, being in the student government will teach you so many things that you can use once you finish your junior high school and senior high school, and of course in college. So make a difference not only to yourselves, but also to your fellow students and as well as to this school. Bear in mind that leadership is not a position or a title. It is action and example. Vuela San Pedro, soar high, Recoletos. Hashtag never lose the spark. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Baldado. To formally close this meeting, the Avance, let us have our closing prayer and let us remain standing for the SPA hymn.
In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Father God, thank you for allowing us today to gather and be able to share our knowledge and time with one another in this meeting, the Avance. We pray that you would deepen our comprehension, broaden our thinking, and guide us in understanding of what we have discussed today. May you bestow your blessings so that we may be able to perform our roles and responsibilities in the spirit of your love and generosity. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Hail, hail, San Pedro Academy, we stand by thy portals free. Fatherly guide always at hand, cheerful men for our land. Hail, hail, San Pedro Academy, your goal aims at eternity. Boys and girls work and pray, pleasure and sorrow for the Almighty. Beloved alma mater, nursery of good men for the community. Thy sons who give thy country receive all honor and glory for the Almighty. Let us cheer for light and life, for God is law, His life is love. So men may know to carry His light, sing a hymn of thanks to God above.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming here, to our participants, to our candidates, and thank you so much to our viewers. Once again, this has been your host, Miss Christine Angelique Chavez. Have a good day, everyone.